Hi Taurus, we're going to do your reading real quick. So, how are you? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, as you know. Will not resonate for everyone in every way. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. All my videos are timeless, so please feel free to look through the other videos. And I'm doing a huge giveaway. Giving away a ton of bracelets, one of the candles. Oh, I should light this. One of these candles that you guys love. And the wind chimes that you hear in the background, and a $100 gift card. So all you have to do is leave comments. Of course, be a subscriber and leave comments. The more comments you leave, the better. It boosts the channel. So you can leave the same comment 100 times if you want. But I love when you leave comments anyway. So anyway, let's go ahead and just look at the pre-shuffle. So it looks like you're waiting on a return, on a second chance with somebody that you feel very, very strongly, about, and you are there. There's some need for a foundation here. Okay, so let me just show you pre-shuffle, and then we'll lay out a spread. So here's the waiting. It looks like there's a trying to regain or hang on to your balance. And I'm kind of feeling like you might have something else going on, but your mind is still elsewhere, something like that. You're kind of holding your stance, not able to really fully let go. We've got this 10 of Wands. So anyway, and then also bottom of the deck was Ace of Swords. So truth, clarity, interesting so far. So we'll see what is going on with you guys. How are you? This could, of course, apply to work, career, finance. Wow. Let's see what that is. Interesting. That Chariot card is on fire today. It is like that in the Wheel of Fortune. So the Chariot, forward motion, 9 of Pentacles. So like I was saying, it could have to do with money. It definitely, I feel money. But it could have to do with work, or it could be... Okay, hold on. It could be love, or it could be both. But I definitely feel like maybe you've been struggling financially. I also am feeling the Magician. So we'll see. Let's see. How are you? I already said that. All right, Taurus. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. Strength card, I like it. So the Strength card, and we also had the Temperance card a minute ago. So lots of self-control, restraint. I don't like it when my camera doesn't focus. Okay, close your eyes for a second, because I'm going to try to get this to unblur. Or not. Let me turn off one of the lights and see. So hold on. That's going to do it, I think. No? Jeez. How about a little bit of darkness? Okay, well, maybe the word's not clear. Hopefully this will come in clear in a minute. But anyway, the Strength card, so that's... I always get so weirded out about I always want my camera to show you guys the cards, but... and I remind myself that, a lot of readers don't ever really show the cards. So anyway, the Strength card, self-control, holding back. This is a really good energy to have because it's, fierce. It's like being able to tame that energy between the lion and the lamb is what I think of. So Strength card could be dealing with a Leo. Ooh, King of Swords. Still no. So the sword is down. I feel like there's a vibe right now of not taking action or trying to settle yourself, your mind, your mental, what you're thinking about. Okay, so the Moon card, so things that are unseen and unknown. Could be Pisces. I feel like there's more to that. We're going to clarify that. Queen of Pentacles. So this is your energy. Stable, resourceful, Taurus. I think you have all the tools you need to manifest. I feel a strong vibe of money coming. but there's still a fear of lack. See this with the Four of Pentacles? Fear of lack. Be careful with that fear of lack, because the more we hold on to things, because we're so afraid with it's like clothes. I did this for a while. If you have old clothes that you don't let go because you may wear them someday, that's kind of a fear of lack, you know. Things that go years and years without being worn. It's like, it seems like as soon as you start purging things out and getting rid of things, that's when new things come in. It's kind of crazy how it works like that. And then we also had the Seven of Swords. Sometimes it's deception or avoidance. This is I am getting a really strong reading here. Vibe. Okay, Two of Swords. Stuck, blocked. That's the person you're thinking about. Queen of Cups. So there is love. Three of Swords. So there's pain. Love and pain. This was not what I was hoping for. I like the bottom of the deck. It's the Nine of Cups. That's a good thing. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I'm shuffling. Look at that. I'm going to split two. You guys can't see it. It's the Two of Cups. I'm still frustrated with this light. I just don't understand why. There. Gosh. Oh, so much better. Okay. So these are not coming out. It's just where I happen to put flip the deck or split the deck. Ten of Swords, Two of Cups, Page of Swords, Ten of Cups. So something major, a lot of love, I feel. Let's look at the recent past. So what's happening here? What's beneath? Looks like drama. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. So maybe the Page of Wands is communication. Queen of Wands, there's passion. So sometimes passion can, lead to drama. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Okay, this card just showed up and I put it back and there it is again. So death. So something ended, I think, because of a verbal argument is what it looks like. Some sort of drama. And I don't think you're moving on. Maybe you feel unsettled by the way it left. Pentacles. I feel like you're kind of like between two worlds where there's a part of you that's hanging on to, what are you hanging on to? Okay, let's, what's next? Thank you. Six of Pentacles, that's abundance, and then, oh my gosh, see, success, victory. So I feel like there's a lot of negative going on here, but the outcome is good. Six of Pentacles, that's abundance, that's enough to give, enough to be generous, and this is being recognized for it. So let me remember, what did I say in the beginning? I don't know exactly how I said it, but what it felt like was waiting. Maybe this happened before I turned the camera on. It was something about waiting to, there was some sort of cooperation, collaboration. But there was something about the past. Okay, well, maybe it'll come back to me. Hangman, Four Swords. Yeah, fear of lack. So there's like a little, it's like there's a foot, it's like there's a hand on the doorknob. Okay, there's a hand on the doorknob, and there's one foot ready to walk out the door, but there's that stopped energy and looking back, waiting to be stopped, like wanting someone to stop you. And it doesn't even seem like that really correlates to the rest of this. So let's ask some questions. Why do we have the Queen of Pentacles for Taurus? Unbelievable. So something really strong is trying to come through, because I just put this card back, or it was on the bottom of the deck, and it kind of I felt the energy of it, but I kept going, and there it is. 10 of Pentacles. I mean, Hangman, Taurus, Virgo energy, that is pulling back. You're not utilizing your resources. It's almost like, guys, is it self-sabotage? Seven of Swords. I hope not. Tell me more about this front row. Look at that, Empress. So I think some of you are like, it almost is like, it could be the person you're thinking about, but someone is like never happy. Or it's like when they get what they want, they think they want, they're not happy. And I need to find out why. It has something to do with potential. Maybe you're being somebody that you shouldn't be, or you're being someone else because, I don't know, somebody treating you like a princess. Okay, here's what I'm trying to say, and I don't really know why or how. Sometimes we don't meet our full potential until something kind of gets our attention or knocks us down. It's kind of like the kid who's spoiled and gets everything given to them, and then they're not happy even though they have everything given to them when they're an adult, because they didn't achieve. There's something like that, some sort of missing out on your full potential, even though you're so gifted and so talented, because it's like you're a false mask. It's like not reaching your full potential of Empress energy. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that makes sense. I know it's accurate. I know what I'm getting is accurate. I'm overthinking why that would be, when really it's not my place to overthink why that would be. The bottom line is what it looks like is somebody here is not reaching their full potential. They're holding back, maybe fear of failure. But here in the outcome, we have 6 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands. I'm probably going to get the Lovers card. 666 is not a bad number, you guys. Look, there's the World. Knight of Cups, 4 of Wands again. The Unknown. There's the Lovers card. I just said that. Yeah. I've got chills. This is somebody really, I know that's a cheesy title, but somebody really needs to see this. Because somebody is not reaching their full potential, I guess because they don't have to. Something like that. Or because they're distracted about a rejection or something. But somebody didn't see your true value, or you maybe are the one that doesn't see your true value. Because something's getting you off track. Okay, so here's the World card. That's a completion, right? And then we have the Knight of Cups, so somebody coming in with love. And then we have the 4 of Wands and the Unknown and the Lover. So 666, you guys keep your eye out. I just said that. 666, keep your eye out for 666, because that could mean something. It's not, 666 is not a bad number. It's not evil. That's a myth, okay? There's an unknown energy. Maybe you're trying to decide between 2 people or 2 jobs. This right here has got some serious energy. Let me see if I can get more on that. We're still talking about you. We haven't even gotten to your person yet. Or not clarifying, at least. But yeah, it's a juggling. Somebody is juggling. Look at that. Did I say that? I felt him in the beginning. Magician, Wheel of Fortune. So this is going after what you want. That's where your success is going to come in. That's where your happiness is going to come in. Your happiness is not going to be fulfilled by being part of someone else's success, maybe. Don't lose yourself in somebody else. Something like that. But Magician and Wheel of Fortune, you have ability to make money and attract love, it looks like. There's the King of Cups. So that's a King and Queen of Cups. Tell me more about this world. And yeah, thank you. 3 sixes. Told ya. Look at this, 666. So there is a return. Six of Pentacles, that's abundance. 6 of Wands is success. Has something to do with somebody from the past. I don't know. Get a fire under you, Taurus, because you've got success coming and others are going to recognize it. And there's the Star. Okay. Hopefully this is making more sense to you than me. Tell me about this Two of Swords being blocked. Maybe you're stuck, feeling stuck because somebody didn't see your value, and now that things could be good, you're just dwelling. I don't know. Tell me about this Two of Swords. 5 of Swords. Yeah, okay. That's your person though. There's that King of Cups again. Somebody feels stabbed in the back or abandoned. Did you do that? Maybe you did that. You guys tell me your story. I'm very curious. This is super strong. I mean, I've got like, I feel like vibrations through my, you know, chest or lungs or something. Oh, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups in the Fool. 2 of Cups. 2 people who love each other, 2 people who give. 3 of Cups, celebration, could be friendship and a new beginning. You've got a return, but maybe you're not going to be happy until you know, make your own success, something like that. Yeah, take action, power. So we've got two set. Well, maybe there's 4 people here because we have 2 couple. We have 2 sets of what could be a couple: King and Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Cups. Maybe one option is somebody that takes action, and the other option is somebody you love but doesn't take action. Somebody's a mess here. Oh, what happened to that Devil card I just had? Did I not lay it out? No, there it is. Tell me about the Devil card. Capricorn energy. Four Cups. So there's, you know, I don't know. I feel like you're torn. Somebody's spying, maybe wanting truth, clarity. We're going to have to pull some oracles to make this make sense. Let me ask some real direct questions. Tell me, there's that Chariot again. Travel. And I'm not sure why, but I just got procrastination. Like, what? Tell me about that trip. Is that a trip or is that somebody long distance? Something about a trip or travel. And somebody generous. But, okay, I want to know more about the outcome. What's the outcome? Why do we have all these 6s? Fours. Oh my gosh. There's another 6. So here's the thing, Taurus. I think this is, I mean, I seriously have like knots in my stomach. So some of you are seriously torn on what to do to reach this success. But the thing is there's a strong need to take action. And if one avenue isn't taking action, I think that's your answer. But you're meant for greatness. And what's holding you, whatever's holding you back is not serving you. The Four of Swords, healing. The Four of Pentacles, fear of lack. And at the end of the day, it turns out to be a decision. You have to make that decision to be that Queen of Pentacles. Gosh, there's the Devil. Wow. So you may have to use self-control to not get sucked into something that's tempting. I don't know where that other is. Yeah, hold your ground. I'm going to have to pull an oracle. Maybe that will make this make sense. Jeez. So if you're being tempted by something, I think you need to maybe block that out and take some steps towards your own victory, not rely on someone else's. Okay, so find something of your own that's separate from what you've been dwelling on or thinking about. Let's grab an oracle, because I think it's going to probably enlighten us on something. So what is going on with Taurus? What can Taurus learn? This is a strong reading. But the bottom line is, what is clear is a lot of not totally clear messages. You are going to have a return. Somebody is coming in with love. But the bottom line here is, gosh, and I've had this a lot lately, is don't let that take you off your course of finding your greatness. Look at that. Go the distance, Treasure Island. I'm stopping here. That is crazy. I can read these, though. Go the distance, Treasure Island. You're meant for your own greatness, not through someone else's. So don't forget that. I'm going to leave it here. I love you guys. Let me know in the comments. Bye, Taurus.